Hi besties, how you doing? You look fabulous as always. So what we're going to be doing today is assembling my boyfriend's Christmas gift that I got him. Now this is a little tricky because what I got him can't be wrapped, right? Let me explain. So my boyfriend absolutely loves Christmas, adores it. And I didn't know what to get him for Christmas. Well, okay. Back it up. He gave me a little Christmas list of things that he wanted, but they were very he was like, yeah, I guess. These are fine. So I was like, fine is not gonna do. He loves experience type things and going out, so I figured, let me see if I can do something like that for him. So what I was thinking was, if I can combine something that is filled with Christmas spirit and a trip, that would be really cool, right? So I found this little place by us. It's like a 5-hour drive, and it's this little town in Michigan, Dearborn, Michigan. So they apparently have this festival of lights, which is super cute, literally looks like a Hallmark movie. And I just thought it was such a cute idea, a fun idea. So I got us tickets to the festival and also a weekend stay over there. So now, do you see my dilemma? And I can't wrap that. What I'm thinking of doing for his gift is making a little scrapbook that clues him in on what we are doing. And I figured that could be fun. And then this is a little picture of part of the little town. I don't know if you could see it. I guess I could also insert the image. That might be a little bit easier. But I figured that would be super cute, super fun if we just put this little scrapbook together. I'm really hoping that he likes it because I feel bad because this year he got me a bunch of gifts, and I feel bad because I'm going to walk in with one box. And I know it's not quantity, it's quality and yada yada. It's always such an awkward I don't know, gifts are just so weird to me. Let's get started. I also got him this little weenie dog for no reason other than I know it's going to make him laugh. So at least I have 2 things to give him. Oh, and I also forgot I got Jenga for us because we're getting each other one little board game. So I got Jenga, and then I'm going to write on the blocks different little either challenges or little memories, stuff like that. Whatever. But I'll do that in a little bit. I want to get the freaking scrapbook started. Look at my baby Yoda socks. Anyway. So this is what I got scrapbook-wise. And I'm not a big scrapbooker, so don't come for me if this is kind of janky. So I have to tie it together myself, I guess? I don't know about all that, but I don't know why they wouldn't just tie this for you, you know? Why am I having to do all the work right now for this? It's been so hard keeping the secret from him for the past month, and I've almost blown it so many times. I think he's on to me too, because when I originally, because I had to make sure that he was going to be available those days. I didn't want to book stuff, so what I told him was a little white lie. So I was like, oh, we're going to my family's Christmas party. My family doesn't have a Christmas party, but he doesn't know that. So I just told him that I'm inviting him to that and to keep the days open. So that's kind of the dealio there. But then I think he's on to me because he was like, oh, 2 days, are we going somewhere? And I'm like, no. Who has the money for that? Not me, dog. So I was hoping to try and throw him off my scent a little bit. I don't know if it worked. So my best friend knows about the trip, and we were out to dinner with all my friends, and she was sitting across the table from me, and he was right next to me. And so I'm like looking at her talking about this Christmas party that she's having this weekend, and I was like, oh, I'm so excited for it. And then I started saying how, because her and I had talked about how had I planned the trip originally when I wanted to go, we would have missed her Christmas party, which I didn't know at the time. And so I started to say that to her. As he's sitting next to me, I look at her and I'm like, oh yeah, and we were almost, oh my gosh. And when I tell you, I froze in my tracks, literally looked at her and I was like, and then I tried to cover it up and be like, oh, we were almost going to do our Christmas on that day. We wouldn't have been able to make it. Because we're doing our Christmas this weekend, my boyfriend and I. When I tell you, oh my gosh. I don't know if he heard it or not. Probably. Yeah, that was intense. That was very intense. I couldn't believe it. I would have been so mad. So what I'm starting with is cutting out a little car because we're going to have to take a little road trip over there. So I'm hoping, knowing him, he's going to open the first page, see that it's a car, and be like, oh my god, you got me a car, huh? I do the same thing to him, so it's totally fine. So I was saying in my other video how I'm really curious as to what he got me, because he told me, he's like, you would never guess it. And I'm like, I'm pretty dang smart, dude. Like, I think I would. And I didn't say what I thought in the last video because he watches those and I was uploading that before our Christmas. But this I'm obviously not uploading until after our Christmas. So I'm going to put my predictions in the video today. I think that he got me the Dyson Airwrap hair thingy. Well, okay, hold on. That's what I originally thought he got me. Because he asked me a question about if I cared if, I got things that were refurbished. And I was like, I mean, depending on the thing, like, no, not really. As long as it's, like, in working condition and yada yada. So that's what immediately came to my mind. Only because I sent him I sent him a link of it the other day, like a week before that on Black Friday, because I was like, oh my god, I want this so bad. Should I buy it? And then I was like, no. So that's my prediction. I was talking to my mom about it and telling her what I thought and everything. And then she thought, because he already gave me one of my gifts, which was a vinyl of the Pentatonics Christmas album. And I love the Pentatonics. Hold on, this takes a lot of precision and focus, yeah? So, who's texting me while I'm on set? So she knows that he got me that. And then she predicted that he might have gotten me a record player, because I don't have one. So I was like, I can't even play this. I love it nonetheless, but I can't play it. So we're going to have to play it at his house. So I was like, Oh, someone's calling me. Hello? Sorry, I got a very important phone call. As I was saying, so my mom thought it could be a record player, right? And I am actually on board with that idea too. I feel like I hadn't had another guess and now I can't think of what it is. I'm like so nervous. I really hope that he likes this gift. The thing was, like, I wanted to be able to do a trip that wasn't like absurdly expensive, that wasn't like, you know, a hop, skip, and a jump away. So this was like what I could find, and I'm hoping that it's okay. The only thing that kind of stinks about it is for the Christmas thing, I kid you not, when I was looking, they only had one available date for tickets left. Like, everything was sold out, and I was looking in like early November, if not the end of October, I'm pretty sure. And it's right after Christmas. So it stinks that we're not going to be able to go before, but I'm hoping, I mean, like, I don't think it really is going to matter. Every time I would be with him, I kept wanting to mention, like, oh yeah, and then we're going to be leaving soon, haha. Like, forgetting that he doesn't know, because I don't keep secrets. Like, it's not, one, I don't keep my own secrets well. Let me say that. Another thing that I'm doing, since I don't want to look like an absolute jerk and only walk in with one small box, I have some of his sweatshirts at my house that I don't wear. They're just like too big for me to wear because he's literally 6'2" and I am 5'2", so I can wear them. They just like go down to my ankles and I basically like trip on it. But anyway, so I figure I might just put like one of his sweatshirts in a box and return it to him and be like, here you go, Merry Christmas, it's your own sweatshirt, you're welcome. I just always have like a fear of people not liking their gift, but also like feeling like, I don't know why I always feel like it's not a competition, but I always feel like I don't want people to look at the present I gave them and be like, oh, she only got me this or only spent this on me. And maybe that's just like an anxiety thing that I have. But I'm sure that's pretty common. Even though, like, this man, I literally could get him a pair of socks and that's it. And I know he would still be happy. But obviously I don't want to do that. I want to do more. And this is from the heart. So he better like it. Okay, so I've been cutting out these I've been cutting out all these pieces because I'm going to glue them in this little scrapbook, right? So what I'm going to do first, I already showed you, I'm going to put the little car, right? Because we're going to be taking a road trip. And then I'm going to put, oh, I haven't cut it out yet, but I'm also going to put this car just to kind of throw them off. And then I think that's a Lamborghini. I don't know. I can't tell from the side. But then I'm going to put the map of the United States of America on the next page and be like, oh, where are we going? Then I have a map of the Midwest and I'm going to be like, where are we going? Ooh, so exciting. And then there's that little red dot that says Dearborn. Then I'm going to have the Dearborn County map in there. And then I'll like have it explained. Oh yeah, and then I printed out this ticket too because I'm going to write like the date and where we're going for the Festival of Lights. I hope that's what it's called. It's either Festival of Lights or Festival of Nights, and I can't remember which one. It was funny though because my boyfriend just got a new job, and originally when I booked the tickets a month ago, he had those days off, and I knew that he did. But now starting this new job, I was like, you're still gonna have those days off, right? Right? Apparently he does. Hopefully. Oh my gosh. I would be so mad if work, not mad, but I'd just be like, are you freaking kidding me? If work got in the way of this little trip, I'd be so upset. All right, here's the little car, right? Right, cute, cute, cute. I know. Oh, my back. Something else that I ordered as a surprise too, well, going along with the trip, is I got us a disposable camera, so that way when we go there, we can take pictures and like add them to this scrapbook, which I thought is a pretty cute idea. All right, guys, thank you so much for joining me in making my boyfriend's Christmas gift. Cross your fingers that he likes it, and if he doesn't, I will be single. No, I'm just kidding. I know he's gonna like it, and I'm so excited, and thank you for joining along with me. I think I already said that. I am wishing you so much happiness this holiday season, and I hope you have a very Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, any holiday that you celebrate over this time. Have an amazing one, and have a great rest of your day.